Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to the Mental Health Channel. Today we have a special guest. Drum roll. Stephanie Plumler. And here she is.
Hey, it's nice to see you again. Thank you for having me on your show.
Anytime. My pleasure, and thank you for joining us. A little birdie told me that today you'll be talking to us about depression. Is that so?
Yes, it is, and I love sharing all my knowledge and educating people about all these sorts of things. And telling people about depression is just one of them. Okay.
That's great to hear. The audience and I have come up with some questions to ask you. Are you ready to start?
Far away.
First off, I think we're all wondering what the different symptoms of depression are.
Well, Joel, there are many different types of symptoms, such as losing interest in activities that you used to enjoy. Some more signs include feeling sad, loneliness, feeling tired and lacking motivation, feeling worthless or guilty or slowed down, having difficulty concentrating or making decisions, thinking a lot about death and suicide. Sometimes you may have trouble sleeping. You might also have a change in appetite and in weight. Some people may have an increase in alcohol and drug use. Others might get very moody, which results in frustration.
Wow, there are so many signs of depression. I guess that now begs the question, what causes depression? Wow, there are so many signs of depression. I guess that now begs the question, what causes depression?
Well, many things can lead to depression, such as relationship problems that may have resulted in abuse and divorce. Another common cause is job loss or long-term unemployment. Another cause would be feeling lonely or isolated. For some people, the cause of depression might be from alcohol and drug use. Also, having a physical mental illness and having another family with depression could result in you having depression. Changes in brain function and low self-esteem can also contribute to depression.
Steph, do you roughly know how common depression is?
It is definitely more common than you would expect, child. In any 1 year, 1 million adults could have depression. 1 in 5 Australians have experienced symptoms of a mental disorder as well.
Thousands of people around the world must have depression. Someone in your family might, or even your closest friend.
That's correct, but there are also many places that people can receive help and support, such as a doctor who can help you find the best treatment for you. You can also talk to someone you trust because they can support you through this tough time. For example, a friend, family member, or a counsellor. But you can also contact Beyond Blue too.
One of the audience members has asked if you know any stories of people that have suffered from depression.
Lady Gaga actually suffered from depression in her past, child. She managed to overcome her struggles by expressing her emotions through her music. She often felt lonely and depressed while growing up. Every day she still struggles with depression and anxiety.
Well, that's all we have time for today, folks. We would all like to thank you for teaching us about depression. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely learned something new. Thank you so much for coming in to talk to us today, Steph.
My pleasure. Well, we never know. You might see me again very soon.
The last question from the audience is what we as a community can do to address the stigma associated with mental health.
Now that's a great question. There are many things that we as a community can do to help. For example, we could organise a meeting for people in the community to come to. And we could also put up signs explaining mental illness. We could even have booths in shopping centres to explain mental illness to people. Majority of the time when people think of these two words, mental health, they instantly think that it's a bad thing, when in fact it's not. Mental health is a good thing. We all have it, so why should it be frowned upon? Can you say that line again? Mental health is a good thing. We all have it, so why should it be frowned upon?
It looks like we're almost out of time. Is there anything else that you would like to share with us about depression? What about some fun facts?
Sure. Fun fact number 1. Depression distorts your thinking. When you're depressed, your mind can play tricks on you. Last but not least, fun fact number 2. Exercise is the easiest and cheapest way to cure depression.
Well, that's all we have time for today, folks. We would all like to thank you for teaching us about depression. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely learned something new. Thank you so much for coming in to talk to us today, Steph. Tune in next week because Dr. Smith will be talking to us about anxiety. So, Steph. Every time I try to open my mouth and talk, you're like, I'm gonna cry. I'm mad because apparently you can't remember mine. So bye.
Just read yours again.
Does your phone have space for all this footage? That's what I want to know.
It will try.
Around the world must have the question. Stop laughing! We can only do so many takes. Right? Or even your closest friend.